Namaste, my darling. Welcome in. Monique Christine here, founder of LotusLifeWithMC.com, the Lotus Life by Monique Christine app. And I just so happen to be your most favorite life and transformation coach, supporting you as you heal, glow, grow, and flow into divine alignment with your highest self. I just realized that we don't even have lights on the chair. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some lights up in it. All right, there we go. What's up? Welcome in. We are here for another tarot reading. As a matter of fact, this is like one of our last ones for 2023, because this is actually our final new moon of 2023. Oh my gosh, can you believe this year is almost over? Listen up, boo. We got ourselves a new moon in Sagittarius, peaking Tuesday, December 12, around 6:32 p.m. Eastern time. But the energies are hanging out with us from Saturday, December 9 through Friday, December 15. So you already know that we got to check in and see what we need to know. Now, this new moon in Sag is happening in Sag season. The peak is happening the day before Mercury officially goes retrograde, but we will talk about that in another video, okay? I do have a survival guide to Mercury retrograde for free in my on-demand library, so make sure that you scoop that up and check that out so you know how best to navigate this time, because we are ending the year in Mercury retrograde and we are kicking off 2024 in Mercury retrograde. But anyways, back to why we're here right now. Like I said, we do have a new moon in Sagittarius peaking, and so we definitely want to tap in and see what we need to know. Now, Sagittarius season, oh God, Sag, love it. Sagittarius season is all about exploration, adventure. Sagittarius is ruled by the planet Jupiter, which is the planet of luck. So everything is like coming together like gangbusters. It's definitely feeling a lot less frictional than other times of the year. Hallelujah. We are so grateful for that. Are we not? Of course we are. What do you mean? Let's see. Now, a new moon, any new moon, is always a time of sowing seeds, right? Sowing the seeds of what you wish to manifest as you move towards the full moon in that same sign. It's about 6 months between the new moon and the full moon. Okay, so our full moon in Sag is going to be happening like in Gemini season, and your girl's Gemini. Now, Monique, like, what's happening with you? Why are you so excited about Sag and Gemini? I'll tell you real quick. So if you look at the zodiac wheel, you will see that Gemini and Sagittarius are right across from each other, which means that we are one another's yin and yang. Like, this is a beautiful balance. We just kind of perfectly balance each other out, and I am always here for it. Okay. Yes. And if you've ever loved a Sagittarius, then you already know. Hopefully, if you are a Gemini and you've loved a Sagittarius not on the toxic end of the spectrum, then yeah, squirrel. You know, I don't even have to say it. But we are not here to talk about romance. We are here to talk about the new moon. So yes, a new moon is always a time of sowing seeds, but it's also a time of purging, of releasing what no longer serves you, right? Seeing where you are, where you want to be, okay? And seeing like, what baggage have you been carrying around? Girl, ditch the baggage. Yes. Okay, so I do have some notes right over here, so I'm just going to be taking a look at those. I'm not trying to be rude, boo. It's all love. Thanks for being here, by the way. Now, this particular new moon, it is happening in the sign of Sagittarius, which means that this is all about breaking out of your comfort zone. Okay. You definitely want to go on adventures. You want to make discoveries. Absolutely take that leap of faith and maybe even enroll in some classes. Yes. Like, it's time to level up and to learn some shit, to explore, to adventure. Yes. Okay. Now, we're definitely going to pull some cards and see what we need to know to continue to move things forward as we are closing this year out. Sag season is one of my favorite times of the year. Okay. Sag season and Gemini season. Those are my two favorites. Not just because I'm a Gemini who happens to have loved a Sagittarius, but also because of that beautiful balance, like the energy all around us is very magical. It's very sparkly. It's a beautiful time of manifesting. We've got the winter solstice right around the corner, which is all about transformation, closing out chapters, beginning new ones. So yeah, like this is the time to do the damn thing. And I mean, hello, it's December. We got the holidays happening around this time, right? Right. So let's tap in and let's see what we need to know to best navigate these new moon in Sag energies. Yes? Yes. Now we're going to do a quick 3-part spread, or 3-part reading rather. We're going to start out with Oracle. Oracle gives us our overview. It's like a summary. Let me turn this down just a little. It's like a summary. And then we're going to go deeper with tarot. Oh, yes. We're going to spill all that delicious tea with tarot. And then we're going to wrap things up with Lenormand. Lenormand gives us our action steps. Okay. All right. So kicking things off, Oracle is offering us the compass. Where you going, boo? Do you know where you're going? Do you know where you're going? That is like the multi-million-dollar question, right? Also, we got the gentle gardener here. Hello. It's all about planting seeds. Whatever you plant is going to grow. So it's definitely time to get intentional. And while you're at it, you better be expansive. You better take up space. Let your energy burst wide open. Let yourself burst wide open. Now, one thing I do want to point out on this wide open card is this beautiful butterfly buddy. Butterflies represent transformation. Ooh, and I've never noticed this. I've had this deck for a long time. There is a little butterfly right here on the compass. So see, we are transform. Oh, wait, that's not a butterfly. Damn it, it's a frog, but we're definitely transforming. The frog is like, yo, let's leap into the new space. Where are we going? Where you going, boo? You ready to go on that adventure? Yes. This compass is a 50 card. 5 represents change. So yeah, we're definitely changing things. 0 represents that crown chakra energy, that like universal God force energy, being connected with every and all and receiving divine downloads and accessing universal wisdom whenever you need to. So like really, really, really charting a course, setting yourself up for maximum success. Even here with the gentle gardener, this is a 2 card. 2 lets us know that we are absolutely supported as things are coming together and balancing out. And it does not get more balanced than, why do I want to talk about Gemini right now? Because I'm a Gemini. But yeah, this is it is a very balanced time, and it's time for you to give yourself permission to balance things out. This wide open card is a 42. 4 lets you know you're on the right path. 2, again, you're totally supported as things are balancing out. 2 and 4 combine to give you a 6, and that 6 reminds you to shine your light ever so brightly. You better take up space. You better be seen and heard. Okay. All right. So I think that we're in the right reading. Would you say? Yes, for sure. Now we're going to go deeper with tarot. So we're going to pull out the card in tarot that represents Sagittarius, and that card is Temperance. Temperance is all about balance, darling, but it's about finding your unique sense of balance. Yes? Yes. So again, got some notes over here. We are going to do a special new moon in Sagittarius spread. So we are going to take a look at 4 things. We're actually going to answer 4 questions with this spread. Okay. So guidance for the collective, please. What do we need to know as we are navigating these powerful, beautiful, magical new moon in Sag energies? Let's see. What is coming through for you and me? 2 more heard. Thank you, Walter. If you are new around these parts, Walter is my beloved guide who lets me know when I do enough shuffling. If you ever hang out with me on TikTok Live, then you will hear me talk to and about Walter all the time, because Walter sets us up for success. So what I'm going to do right now, I am just going to build this spread, and then we will talk about it. Yes? Yes, darling. Let me go ahead and move our oracle cards over to the side just so I have a little bit more space right quick at a quick. Okay, let's get into it. So, question numero uno that we are answering, that we're taking a look at right now. What is it that I'm searching for? Look, boo, you're going on the adventure, right? We got the compass here. Do you know where you're going? What is it that you're searching for? You are searching for things that are going to nourish and nurture you. You are looking to feel fulfilled, right? You don't want any more empty experiences. No, you want the meat and potatoes of it all, okay? And for my vegetarians, you want the plant-based protein and potato of it all, girl. We have plenty of plant-based recipes and things in the on-demand library as well, so feel free to check those out. All right. So, question numero dos. Let's see. What have I left behind in that search? Ooh, so in the search of looking for things that are just going to nurture and nourish your spirit, right? What you've left behind is, oh, boo, you left behind your sense of adventure. Well, come on. This is adventure season. You definitely cannot keep it moving without that. So, you're going to have to give yourself permission to lighten up, to have fun, to see things as an adventure instead of an obligation, instead of being so busy just checking off the list, the to do list. Okay, did it, did it, did it, did it, did it. I was actually just talking about this on TikTok Live earlier, but it's important that you take time to take stock of where you've been and what you've been able to accomplish. That's what's going to keep you plugged in and excited in your world. And it's also going to motivate you for future things that you're creating. You need your sense of adventure, okay? You're so busy looking for things that are going to nourish you that you're not having any fun. Don't be a fuddy-duddy. Nobody likes a fuddy-duddy. Every party has a poopa. That's why we invited you. Party poopa. Party poopa. That is from Father of the Bride Part 2. You're welcome. Okay. You know I have to drop a movie reference, right? It wouldn't be me if I didn't. All right. Question numero tres that we are looking at. What am I not committing to? Girl, what are you not committing to? You are not committing to your own stability. You're just so busy like searching and searching and searching for the next thing that you're not really like looking for things that have staying power, right? It's almost like you're looking for all these pacifiers. You don't need a pacifier. I didn't have a pacifier when I was a baby. I didn't give my kid a pacifier when he was a baby. You need things that are just going to stay with you for the long haul. Yes? Yes. Okay? You're not committing to your stability. What has staying power? Don't be looking for them empty relationships so you can have that instant gratification. You need someone that's going to stay with you, boo. They going to stay with you. All right. And our fourth question that we are answering here, this is a good one. What have I been too careless about? You've been too careless about your truth, about authenticity, right? Just settling for whatever the fuck. Fake, phony, whatever, it don't matter. Just as long as it's something, right? I'd rather sleep next to something warm than nothing at all. Girl, what if it's a grizzly bear that's going to maul you in the rising? How about we don't do that? How about we don't do that? You have been way too careless with your truth, with what's right for you and what's not right for you. Okay? You're so busy just trying to fill a void that you're not focused on the quality of it. Okay? It's about quality, not quantity, boo. All right. Listen, your girl is peacefully single. I've been single so long, I don't even know how long I've been single. Okay. I mean, I did technically kind of date someone in there, but girl, that is neither here nor there. For the most part, I have been single for several years now because I am not willing to settle. I know what I want. And until that thing comes to me or boomerangs its way back, I'm good. I'd much rather just thrive in my own energies, surrounded by love and support and vitality, instead of just being dragged down or depleted just to say I got somebody. Now, I wasn't always like this. Okay. It's definitely taken some years of growth, maturity, healing, all of that great stuff. And then I came to realize, you know what? Like, I really am content with being just with me. So if you cannot enjoy your own company, this is the time for you to go on that adventure. See it as an adventure. Hello. An adventure with getting to know you and falling in love with you. And I've got the perfect thing to support you with that. I have a 29-day yin yoga challenge that you can tap into. It is 11/11 a month if that's something that you want on its own, or you can unlock my entire on-demand library. It does live in my on-demand library as well. We got so much in the library. We have more than 90 hours of yin yoga meditations, personal development talks, and so much more, including more than 60. I know this because I was just rearranging them yesterday. More than 60 health guides, meal plans, and recipe bundles. And it's continuing to grow every day and every week and every month. I add new resources every month, new content every week, sometimes on a daily. Okay. So definitely check that out. I am actually running a special through January 2024, which is my grandmother's heavenly birthday. And yeah, you can we've got two specials on the individual membership and the family membership. So definitely check those out. I will make sure that I put things below for you to put you in the right place, okay? Or depending on where you're watching this, just check out my bio. You know what to do. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, girl. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap up this reading by checking out Lenormand and seeing the action steps. Okay. Guidance for the collective. What are our action steps as we navigate this new moon in Sagittarius energy? Happy birthday to my Sagittarians, by the way. I love each and every one of you. Let's see. Two more. And to my Geminis, continue to enjoy this beautifully balanced time for us, right? Like, it's a party. 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 Ooh, it is a party. Let me show you. Party. Go mingle. Go connect. Go talk to some people. Connect with some new energies. Your true tribe is out there. But if you are not showing up as your authentic self, you are never going to attract your true tribe. You're not. See, we show up as watered down versions of ourselves, and then we attract people and situations that are not aligned with us. And then we wake up one day like, how the hell did I get surrounded by all these? Who are these people? How did I get here? Why do I not love my life? Because you've not given yourself permission to be your authentic self, okay? Your true tribe, they only know your energy. They don't know what you look like. They don't know what meat suit you're in this go round, okay? But they know energy, right? So when you show up as you, like I am showing up as me right now, I know there's some people who are going to be like, girl, next. But there are others who are going to be like, where have you been all of my existence? I have been here, darling, shining brightly and healing so that I could shine even brighter, right? That part. So definitely get busy mingling, connecting with others, allowing yourself to take up that space, be seen, heard, and celebrated. Yes, yes. You're looking for energies that are going to nurture and nourish you. That comes from your true tribe. So make it do what it do. While you're at it, Hello, let's get excited for the bridges that we are crossing. The bridges, they are connecting us from where we are to where we want to be. Yes, making connections, going on the journey, trusting the compass, trusting the compass. Monique, where do I get a compass? Your intuition, baby, it's inside of you. Your intuition lives right here in your third eye chakra. You could never leave home without it, although you may have trouble tapping into it. So if you are having difficulty tapping into your intuition and being able to discern between the intuition and the ego, then I absolutely invite you to pour yourself into my daily meditation and daily yin yoga flow, specifically for Friday. In my on-demand library, Fridays are associated with the third eye chakra. Okay. But you don't have to practice those, get into those just on a Friday. It could be any day, anytime. Excuse me, anytime you feel a disconnect or you're just wanting to like power things up, or we just want to do a little maintenance, right? Yeah, a little upkeep. So that we don't get just lost in the mix, right? Pour yourself into those, okay? You could rent those individually, or you could choose any of my memberships and unlock it, okay? Unlock everything in that library. And while you're at it, we're going to cover her up because she is peekaboo, not dressed for the occasion. All right. You definitely want to lead from your divine feminine energy. There we go. Lead from your divine feminine energy. This is your inner world. This is your yin nature in terms of yin and yang. I specialize in teaching yin yoga that takes us inside of ourselves. It's a beautiful balance to daily life. It's a beautiful balance to Sagittarius energy. Sag energy, it's fiery, right? That is very yang in nature. So we would need something that is a bit more toned down, a bit more introspective. Yes? Your yin side, your divine feminine energy. Each of us has divine feminine energy. Each of us has divine masculine energy. It's got nothing to do with biology or gender, everything to do with energy. This is your inner world, your thoughts, your emotions, your intuition. Yes. So connect with your divine femme. And how you going to do that? Boo, the yin yoga. The yin yoga is the perfect thing to get you connected with your inner world, with that divine feminine, okay? So that you do have that beautiful balance. So I encourage you to check it out. I do have a whole body yin yoga flow totally free in my library. You can access that through my app or through the website. I always recommend the app because it's super easy and it's super cute. And hello, it's an app. I don't know about you, but I love apps. But if you do live somewhere in the world, like I know in the Netherlands, they cannot download US apps. Isn't that crazy? So if you live somewhere in the world where you cannot download US apps, you can always visit my website, okay? lotuslifewithmc.com. Yes, yes. But just check the freebies section and you'll find it. We got so much in there. So, just to recap, as you navigate this new moon in Sag, it is all about where you're going. What's the destination? Are you going someplace that you actually want to go? Or are you going someplace that you were told to go? Are you going someplace that you feel obligated to go? Girl, if it does not feel like an adventure, why the hell are you going? Please don't do that. Okay? Okay. Definitely be mindful of the seeds that you are planting right now because they're going to grow. The universe is in the business of answering prayers, giving you what you want, but it only knows what you want based on what you focus on. So whatever you do, dear Lord, for the love of life, do not, I repeat, do not focus on what you don't want. Focus on what you do want. Have that vision set for what you want your life to look and feel like, and then take the daily inspired action in that direction, moving forward in faith, knowing that everything is always being worked out for your greatest and highest good. And right now in Sag season, hello, you have less friction. So do the damn thing. And don't forget to take up space, be seen, heard, celebrated. Look for quality in your connections and your experiences. And remember to lighten up. Look for things that have staying power. Okay. Not just that instant gratification. but something that's going to stick around. Stay connected with your divine feminine energy. Be willing to go on that adventure, go on that journey, and mingle along the way. See, here's the thing: when you shine brightly and you shine as your authentic self, you let that freak flag fly, baby. You cannot help but attract your true tribe. You can't help it. So get busy doing it. Instead of you going out and searching, just be you. Yes? Yes. All right. That is what the cards have for us for the new moon in Sagittarius. So I hope that this serves you well. Feel free to come vibe out with me on the Talk of the Tick. I go live there for tarot readings almost every single day. I'm always available for private readings as well. I do those on Zoom. I record the whole thing. You and I are the only two that will ever have access to that recording, and you can easily access it in my app and via my website. If you go through the website, I actually send you your own private special link that will not show up in Google search results. You will not find it in the menu. It's a hidden page, okay? Because it ain't nobody's business. All right, my lovey lovies. Enjoy. Whatever you do, enjoy this time. Enjoy planting the seeds, because this is what's going to sprout up in Gemini season. Yes. So, what do you want Gemini season to look like going into summer of 2024? What do you want your experience to be like? Experiences to be like? What do you want your life to look and feel like? Get clear on that. Sow those seeds. Water those seeds. And keep glowing. Yes? Yes. All right. I love you, darling. I will see you in our next video. Stay safe, stay amazing. And remember, self-love and self-care are never, ever, ever selfish. If anybody tries to make you feel otherwise, first understand, holler, that is batshit crazy. Secondly, understand we don't argue with crazy, because to an outsider looking in, you cannot tell who is who. You're both involved in this crazy ass conversation. What you doing? Okay. Thirdly, understand that we have much more powerful, intentional things to do with our energy, like plant these motherfucking seeds. Yes, yes. And so, therefore, fourthly, we simply show those people the door. I love you. I'll see you soon. Namaste.